Hello, hello, and welcome to the next part of the series. This time it's the PermaFrost Prism, and this thing is, like, finally it is a good frost weapon. So, I mean, the first like one-handed frost wasn't that bad, but this one has like a really nice CC. The only thing is, the only downside of it is that it's kind of like a long cast, so you have to like either like predict where they're going or have them already slowed or CC'd into something, or if they're right on top of you, then just pop it. But if you get CC'd when you're casting it, then it'll just like go on cooldown, which happened a few times in the next couple fights. But other than that, this one's a pretty big slapper. But I don't know. I think I'm not a frost player. It's just not my kind of play style.
Oh shit. You fucking kidding me? You can auto him and kill them. Jesus, with his fucking shield. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck this bullshit, dude. I did no damage. What? It's on cooldown now. Oh my god. I have nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? And all that for this.
Yep, and there you have it. So at the beginning, I was just losing a lot, and it's like I don't know why when I switch over to the Frost Lance, I always have like a much greater time because I always start the fight them losing health like right off the bat. I'm always hitting them with a Frost Lance, so they're already missing like a chunk of their health, and then it's just like poking them in. Like Frost, in my mind, or like in theory, you'd think Frost is like really insane, especially if you're using the blink, because then you have like you have a lot of mobility, and you know a lot of kite ability, and just the ideal scenario is they're chasing you while you're playing Frost, because it's a lot easier to hit them with your Q. But yeah, a lot of these fights, I'm just like, I think it's the Q, honestly. Like the reason why I'm so bad at this weapon is probably just because of how many Qs I miss. And it's mostly to do with the fact that they're like kiting it, they're like sidestepping all the time, and it's such a slow cast, and maybe even a ping difference that stops it from actually landing most of the time. But it's so bad that Frost is a good weapon, but I think you have to have like the perfect ping, and they have to be chasing you. They have to like really just chase you, and you have to be able to kite them for it to be like a really strong weapon that's annoying to deal with. Because in a straight up fight, in a straight up like slap fight, I like to call it, there's no way you win most of the time. I mean, sometimes you'll win. Like I won against like a fire staff at one point. But if they play everything correctly, or if it's like a meta bear like usual, they'll probably just slap you because they have way more mobility. I would say as a bear, they have way more mobility, bigger AOE's, shorter cooldowns. It's like I can't wait to play Shapeshifters just to feel how broken it is to be able to cast so much stuff, do so much damage, and you don't have to really care about your cooldowns because you just switch forms. Obviously, there's still like if you're going against someone who knows how to play and they CC you while you're in your shapeshift form. I don't know. I think the bear is tankier, but let's say you're a panther and you get CC'd in it. I think you take a lot more damage, but the odds of you landing that while someone's jumping on you, it's pretty hard. But I guess we'll see. That's going to be it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one.